Right.
Here in this first quarter, Brock. But when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Shoves him off. This is Liggins working the left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So first down from the 41.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory.
At the Saints' 34-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Set.
To the air yet again. Young.
Ooh.
Next on the crosser. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Come on. Set.
To the air on first down. Young. Defender.
Oh my
God. And the hit knocks
bro.
it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Red.
Here's Young again.
Oh.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Oh.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On comes Ryan Fitzgerald and the Panthers field goal team here on 4th down. It's a 33-yard look from the right half. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. No place to go. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Young throwing here. That's McMillan with the catch out left. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go. Ready?
On the counter, Dowdle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Set.
Young on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for Tenorolo McMillan that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Ready?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it.
Oh my God.
But not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? Set.
1st down. Young. Trumbull with the grab. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Young looking to throw.
Oh my God, bro.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Yellow. Set.
Again, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. It's Young, the throw here on first.
Dude.
Again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Come on, hut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. He's got a man left.
Just go. Yes.
House, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, it's Young. That pass complete to McMillan. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 41.
Here we go. Here's hut.
Young working from the gun. All right, Leggett makes the grab. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Complete to number 18. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set, hut. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. For big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in. Was gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd
All
quarter.
right. That was tough.
Reed now to kick this one away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way. Offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. McMillan hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Pass interference. Defense.
So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Saints' 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Intended for Xavier
tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
I don't want to punt.
Sam Martin on now to punt it away on fourth. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
That's how we do it.
And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him.
Yeah.
Rush coming for Young. Is caught. Hits McMillan again. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down.
Okay,
Bright Jumbo set on this first and goal.
come on. Set.
From the red zone on first.
Oh.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he scores.
There it is.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2.
There we go. Oh, gosh.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Young to throw. Pressure
What?
coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is
You had
incomplete.
that.
Couldn't hang
You
on to the
had that.
contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 15.
Third and long for him here. Connecting on the
What are
slant.
you doing, bro?
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great
And we've
one.
seen this before. It's a fake. And no success.
You
on the
blocked
big
it
pass.
away.
That was really too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. Head coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Set.
Now it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
10 black.
Looking to throw. Young.
Oh,
Gets his hands
yeah.
underneath for the catch. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready.
Now Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The inside give to Dowdle.
Oh.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down
All set to go now from the 35.
at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
First down, Young. Brought in right side. Shoves one away.
Run it, boys.
Disrespect on this one. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Kellen Moore wants another look at that, and he's going to get it. The challenge flag is out.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
To the end zone. But incomplete. So their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Young looking to throw.
There we go.
Touchdown.
There
The
we
Panthers take a
go.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Young throwing here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers.
What a
and it puts him to
pass.
sleep.
And they're on it quickly there after that
What a
catch.
pass,
So the
man.
gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Young to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. To the air yet again. Young. McMillan on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Sticking to the air. It's Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Again, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. The Saints call their third and final timeout. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Young again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Defense shows blitz. Young. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. To the line and sets. Here we go. First down.
That's good for a Panthers
That's
first down.
From the red zone now. And that's
Oh,
the catch
yeah.
to end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
That's a comeback.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready? Ready.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup.
Oh my God. No way. No way.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. Panthers pick up the win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
What a game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. To throw, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Young to throw it. That one complete to again. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He may go. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
And Xavier Leggett hitting double digits with his tip. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got to score. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, my
God. That one good for 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. The play fake. Now Young. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Panthers
Come on,
first down. 1st and 10.
These two teams all tied after one. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
It's Young off play action. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jalen Coker. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. That one complete to Leggett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Young. And he's caught. McMillan with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
On play action. Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go play action. Young. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And the Panthers first down.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Panthers.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Young will set to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Young. And that'll be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Cut.
Looking to throw, Young. They'll find McMillan here. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 12. And the Panthers
Here we go.
first down.
50, green. Ready?
Young. And he slings one that's incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Got a man, that's Liggett. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
Ready.
3rd and 7.
Yellow. Cut.
Now here's Young. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37.
A gain of 17 yards.
Ready.
And the Panthers
45.
So halftime straight ahead. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Raiders set to kick off.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A solid stiff arm. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. His case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. And as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Dowdle. Gets through, and now an opening. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
Young off the bootleg. They'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. 23 yards on the play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. It is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man. And broke the play up.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletion sets. Throwing, Young. And that will be incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And look at this, another fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Here is Young. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Young now. Got a man, that's Liggett. Fights through, and now a crease. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because of